EA Sports. It's in the game.
Alright, so we're getting back into this series. We're pretty near the end of this one, so let's do as much as we can. So you got Mongier, Hans Fischer, Charlie, Benny, Norte, PJ, TK, Hero, Coolio, Jabvar, Coco, Jacob, Joe, Biff, Nikolai, Diego, Vana, Yang, Sydney, Gavin, Rigo, Freddy, Shang, Bruno. I couldn't see that bald guy anywhere. Well, I don't know. I wish Speed was in this game. But if he took on a Pikachu Firecracker, that'd be the end. What is that lady in the bottom left? Blah, blah, blah. Nice graphics. What? Well.
1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 4, 5.
Let's find a good. Boom! A nice shot. Anyways, that's enough of that game. I don't need to see any more of that. Let's see. So this gets 4.5 stars. So this gets 4.5 stars. And Ford Future is selling it for $18. Good boxing game. Tough Man Contest is a pretty good boxing game on the Genesis. It's got some cool boxers to choose from and go up against other boxers from around the world. P.S. Check out the hot ring girls in this game too. Winky face. Not the best, but not the worst either. If you want a boxing game that's really old and you just love your Genesis, get this. The graphics are pretty rough, but it doesn't stop the game from being fun. Recommended for fans of the genre only. A lot of ringing endorsements there. Alright, well, up next is gonna be Toxic Crusaders. There's no Chivos for this game, really? I know this game isn't, well, it's not fantastic, but I don't know, I figured there'd be something. I just hope it has a theme song. see options. Shoot, jump. Let's see, jump. Shoot 1, shoot 2. Okay. Who do I want to play? I might as well play Melvin. Blah, blah, blah. Oop. Orky, what do you think of this game? I don't know what to do with that gun. Man, this sucks. I'm out of here. I'm doing good. No, never mind. Terrible. This game is not very good. At least from little I've played of it so far. What was Lloyd Kaufman thinking? he saw the dollar signs. He's like, yeah, sure. How's your copy of Return to Nukem High on the Atari ST doing? Oh my god. Oh yeah, this game isn't this game isn't very good. Dude, the NES one is better than this. And even that game's not great. Good answer. Because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Now. I'm just gonna do this the whole time. Is this just like a looping stage or something? It kind of seems like it. I guess it is. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. What's it doing on the sidewalk? I hate this game. Anyways, that's Toxic Crusaders. Game over. Let's listen to some better music. So let's see, on the zone this gets 4.5 stars. This gets 4.5 stars. CNC Vintage Games is selling it for $39. Great, arrived early and it works perfectly. I would have liked to spend less, but what you can expect for a classic like this. Toxic Crusaders, this game is a beat 'em up action. You can pick either Toxie, Junkyard, or non to help you win the whole game. Extremely fast service, I'd buy it from the seller again. As for the game, it's above average beat 'em up. Graphically, it's colorful, catchy tunes, and not too easy on a hard. I recommend it. 5 stars, everything perfect. Toxic Crusaders isn't worth the time and the money, so don't buy it. Toxic Crusaders is based... Hold on a second. Toxic Crusaders is based on the cartoon of the Toxic Crusader. The cartoon never picked up on TV, so they decided to make this piece of crap. It don't make no sense, and either does the NES version. It's too easy of a game, in short, so that's why I gave it 2 stars. Excellent! Excellent! I'm glad he liked it. Alright, well, up next. Well, too bad Lufa's not here for this one. This is his favorite game of all time. And I did rent this one. I know he speed runs this game, so we'll see how this goes. Traveler's Tales. When you got games like Psygnosis in them, you can't lose. I like how he's smiling right there. Like, yep. Poorly edited that smile. Let's see. Jump. Let's do. Okay.
To infinity and beyond.
Open a bucket of soldiers and then locate the baby monitor and pass it down to Sarge's troops. Okay, so I gotta find the baby monitor. Where's that monitor at? There you go. Dude, check it out, Lufa. It's your favorite game. So I gotta get that one down? Or... Wait a minute. There we go. I did it. I mean, well, they did it. They did it a lot of times during Toe Jam and Earl. I can't stop him, Morky. I don't think he wants to see me do oh. I didn't read what I was supposed to do. Come on, Ham Ham. Get down here. Ham Ham Hampton, whatever your name is. Dude, it is a freaking disaster. Come on, Rex, get down from there. Why not? Why not, Orky? Do you just hate that car? Come on, Rex. Ow. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Man. I lost this stage. I'm out of here. Oh no, Andy saw me running around. Okay. I'm like, awkward. Huh. The little relatable humor for you right there. Alright, well, let me get these guys to their damn bucket first. What? It's not that funny, Lufa. Come on. There we go. Get over here. There we go. Okay, got them all in. Did I win? I guess I did. I did it! Dark Savior on the Sega Saturn. Blah, blah, blah. I haven't gotten any Chivos yet. This might be the hardest stage of all time, according to George Wood. George Wood says this game is impossible to beat without cheating. I can't get up there. Dude, he could never get past that part. Come on, George. Come on. Alright. Try this again. Oops. Oops. There we go. Now I'm having trouble getting past this part. Shit. I'll avoid this stupid. It's the longest stage of all time. Oops. Come on, Woody. Oh. Alright. There we go. George Wood said this stage was impossible. Man, those planes are gonna be the enemy. Well, looks like I was beaten by Buzz. Trios of Horror 31 Toy Gory. I still haven't gotten any Chivos yet.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser.
Oh no. This scary Buzz. Well. Come on. I don't know. Anyways, that's Toy Story. What a mess. Alright, so let's see. Let's take a look at the video. Should I play? You know what? I know I've probably played it before, but I'm gonna play it. I don't care.
The first Super Nintendo game ever from Disney Interactive is Toy Story. When you pop in this game, the first thing you notice is the poor edging on Woody, the main character of the movie and the character you control in the game. The Toy Story movie was done with Silicon Graphics computers, and the instruction booklet says the game's graphics were created with the same 3D computer models that were used in the making of the blockbuster movie. We don't know, however, if the game actually used Silicon Graphics computers. If SGI computers were involved, we suspect they were only used for character animation, because the backgrounds do not have the detailed quality graphics of Donkey Kong Country. As any good devoted game player knows, Donkey Kong Country was created with Silicon Graphics computers and doesn't have edging problems.
For the same
What's
Magic
even
of the
more
Mask.
strange is that Woody is the only character with edging problems. All the other characters look great. The game's packaging box advertises an intensely 3D experience, but that statement is a bit misleading because the gameplay, although varied, is often two-dimensional. One question still remains. Why didn't Disney Interactive use Silicon Graphics computers for the entire game? Were they too expensive? I don't think so. Come on, Big Disney is one of the richest corporations in the country.
Come on,
Let's get real here. The only explanation we can think of is that Disney Interactive did not use SGI computers because the graphics could not be handled by the Genesis for the Genesis version. Maybe that's why the game has nowhere near as many colors and detailed graphics as Donkey Kong. However, even that explanation doesn't seem plausible because Disney would have to be insane to pass up the chance of creating another Donkey Kong Country. Besides, the Genesis version
This one
and
goes
Super
on for a
NES
while.
version don't have to be exactly
We're
the
gonna be
same.
watching it.
So what's the big deal? Disney certainly has the money to make another Donkey Kong Country, but unfortunately, they blew it.
They blew it.
Another thing that confuses us is Disney's marketing strategy. Since Pocahontas appeared in the theaters before Toy Story, why did the Toy Story video game come out before the Pocahontas game?
I forgot.
Pocahontas game is
I
being
forgot about
saved
this
until
part.
the movie is released on video for some sort of joint marketing strategy. The last negative thing we have to say about this game
Dude,
is
look at
about
this
the
part. start.
control. In the third level, players will start foaming at the mouth when they can't jump up to the rope at the top of the screen.
Dude,
No matter how
George,
fancy
come on.
get,
You just
try
have to.
bounce off the ball and
You're
up to the
doing
rope,
it
you will
wrong,
most likely
man.
not reach the darn thing. This kind of play control flaw is inexcusable, since Disney should have noticed it and fixed it. Realistically,
You know,
could
I
end
was
up
playing
trying
Mario
20
Party
times
3
to get
yesterday,
Woody
and
to
I
grab
was
that
doing
stupid
bad at
rope
the
before you
Vines
actually
minigame,
get
but
it.
this is sad.
You might get so mad at Toy
Get a
Story that
life.
you may want to slam Doom into your Super NES.
How
and
could
take
he
out
not
your
get
anger by
past that
shooting a bunch
part?
of evil aliens. Then
Come
again,
on.
Doom is an extremely difficult game, so it might just make the problem worse. You might think we come down hard on Toy Story. Well, we admit we have. It's a shame, though, that the outstanding gameplay quality resulting from the developers' hard work is masked by the impossibly high challenge level. Toy Story is too difficult, like The Lion King. Fortunately for you, though, we've discovered two awesome
I don't
ways
think
to
it's
cheat in
as
Toy
hard as the
Story.
Lion King.
In the first level, bounce off the first beach ball you see and land on the bottom drawer of the dresser on the right. Duck down until the sheriff's star icon starts spinning in the upper left corner of the screen. Next, get on top of the dresser where you'll find the bucket of toy soldiers. Stand on top of the bucket, then press down while waiting for the lid to move 10 times. At this point, the stage select is activated. To skip any stage at any time, just press start followed by select. You can't win Toy Story without cheating, and this cheating brings victory much too quickly to warrant spending your money. People don't spend $60 on a game they know they can beat. With that in mind, one wonders why companies release game codes and stage selects. Video game buying has become too much of a game. No pun intended. The game is about finding a game that's not too hard, but not by any means easy. Codes and other cheats make games easy and not worth buying.
Well,
Unfortunately,
that's
there's
your
no way
problem,
to tell if
George.
a game will last, or if a code will be released that makes it yesterday's news. There is, however, one last bastion. Role-playing games like Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy III.
Awesome.
These games will never fail you as far as challenge goes.
Dude, I
but
know
the potential
George
for
has
these
some
games
good
to become
taste.
interactive movies has yet to be realized. With the Nintendo Ultra 64, however, that will surely change. Some of you may have seen screenshots of Toy Story and thought the graphics were poor. Indeed, screenshots do not represent the game well.
You were just
Seeing
saying the
game in
graphics
motion
look good.
may
Now you're saying they
actually
look
impress
poor.
you. Although Toy Story's graphics aren't perfect, they are pleasant looking, and the gameplay is refreshing. In the first level, for example, you have to let the toy troops out of their bucket. Stand next to the bucket and press A. Then listen. A perfect soundbite from the movie.
Not
Too
really.
bad it's one of the few in the entire game. Your chore doesn't end there, though. Once you've dispersed the troops, go knock the walkie-talkie off the shelf by standing next to it, kneeling, and
How much
pressing A.
longer is this?
The walkie-talkie will fall onto the floor, so the troops can
Don't
carry
worry,
it
guys,
downstairs
it's
and set
it's
up their
almost
recon
done.
post.
It's almost
Next,
done.
head right to the walkie-talkie that Woody will use to communicate with the troops. In the second level, the goal is to get all the toys back where they were before Andy gets upstairs and finds them out of place. Knock the blocks out of the pig's way so he can get down to the floor. Get on the pump and get ready to jump on it when the pig walks by so that you can boost him into the toy chest. Repeat this process with the little toy robot, then do the same for Rex, the wimpy but lovable green dinosaur. Hey, at least he isn't Barney.
Oh,
Next, knock blocks away with your pull string by pressing A to free the action figure toy named Biff. Speaking of action figures, take a look at this one. It's a
Then
takeoff
he-
of Blanca.
then he
from Street
starts
Fighter
talking
2.
about this all
also
of a
notice
sudden.
the similarities to other Street Fighter characters on the package design. Aha! We caught these guys ripping off Capcom. Anyway, let's get back to Toy Story.
Alright.
Once Biff is free, he will push the bucket over to the crane. The crane will then raise the bucket so the remote control race car can pass underneath. Biff and the car will get back to their place under the bed. So all that's left for you is to get in your place, which is on the bed. Do that and the level will end.
His name is Rocky
Next, you must battle a nightmare version of Buzz
Gibraltar.
Lightyear.
I'll take your word for
Hit
it.
him on his face shield with your pull string while avoiding Buzz's lasers. Buzz will warn you before he shoots a laser, so be sure to listen carefully for his egotistical taunting. As for the rest of the game, we have a few general hints for you. First of all, collecting stars helps you stay alive, so even though the task is boring, do it anyway. Second, read the
Do
messages
it
put
anyway.
up by the Etch-a-Sketch before each level. It tells you what to do. Third, don't try to rush through the third level to beat Buzz Lightyear. You'll never win. After all, he is a space ranger, or at least he thinks he is. Lastly, we recommend seeing the movie first so you don't have to read all the boring text in between the stages. Bottom line, when all is said and done, Toy Story has better gameplay than either of the Donkey Kong Country games.
Come
and
on,
players should even be
George.
able to adjust to the flawed play control. Toy Story's great gameplay is shrouded, however, by frustrating challenge and play control, and the cheating methods destroy what's left of the game after that.
None of what he just said makes any sense. He's like, the game's better than either
Now,
Donkey Kong
check out our
Country,
review of Toy Story, the movie.
but it has bad difficulty and the play control isn't good. Alright. Whatever. Alright, so I think there was a Pro Zone. That's right. So let's see. Player One Magazine, they gave this a 9.5 out of 10. I think they're from France. So let me translate this. Toy Story is an excellent surprise. As beautiful as it is funny and surprising, this very neat software honors the genre of film adaptations. Okay. And then, let's see. GamePro, oh, they only gave it a 3 out of 5. For those who can overcome the plotting pace, Toy Story's fun comes for its engaging graphics and impressive variety. Veteran gamers won't face many challenges, but younger kids who are captured by the movie's charm will find it going tough. This story's worth a quick read to see where you fall, but Vector Man's a much better tale. I mean, he has a problem there. Let's check out the cutting floor. Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Let's see, Toy Story, the Genesis version. Let's see what they got here. Yeehaw! Arguably the best version of the game, or at least the one with the most levels. The Sega logo. Let's see, subpage notes. The title and staff role themes are literally Amiga mods. So it is what you hear when you play it in the game. Dun 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 dun. Okay, and then let's see, the extracted mod. Is this a little Maybach music guy here? Most songs in Toy Story utilize a gem sound driver. So it's used an actual mod. This guy goes into a lot of stuff, but it's basically... Toy Story is the only Genesis game to use mod files. Apparently Restar's Kitchen, Mega Turrican kind of have modified samples. Interesting. Unused music. Roller Bob. And then a level skip. You also have a level skip on the title screen. AB right, ACA, down, AB right, A. ABB, 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 ABB. Strange things. Let's see. And then regional differences. Europe. Oh, Europe gave a password system. They're like, we're sorry. Alright, let's see. Let's keep listening to this music, and then let's go to Lane Facts. It gave me Toy Story 2 before 1. Let's see. Game was pretty fun for what I remember. I got this when I was in 8th grade, and I remember enjoying this game quite a bit from what I remember. Well, why don't you play it again? Instead of just reminiscing. And then, this is probably one of the games I have the fondest memories of. Good times indeed. Amen! What was your favorite level? It was... He asked this 16 years ago, he never got an answer. Sorry. Let's see, lane facts, cut floor. You know where we gotta go now. We gotta go to Orky's favorite place. No. Let me change this music. Let's see who violently dies this week. It's giving me a bunch of bunk pages so far. Come on, Simpsons Wiki, give me a real. What? What the hell? Ping Spuckler? Is this really her name, or did they just make this up? Template spoiler 3. Spuckler family. Who the hell is the Spuckler family? Oh. So it's Cletus's family. So yeah, I don't know. He has some family member named Ping Spuckler. Well, hope you enjoyed that. All right, so let's go to the zone. To be getting, it's giving me everything but this game. It's giving me a bunch of anime figures. I don't want these. That's right. So nobody, let's see, nobody rated this. And Retro Refresh is selling it for $23. And nobody reviewed it. Okay. Ping Spuckler, that's my favorite Simpsons character ever. Anyways, up next. Genie, you're free, it's toys. Well, why does this have Chivos? I don't know. I ain't gonna ask. Well, Robin Williams definitely played this game. I know that much for sure. So who in here saw this movie? Trying to turn it down a little bit. I don't remember the SNES version of this game being very good. I have seen this movie. I cannot tell you a lick about it. I remember the sets looked cool. I don't remember anything else. I don't remember anything else about this. About this movie. I did play this in the SNES series, so I'm probably not playing too much of this game. It is what it is. Dude, was Robin Williams like, this looks just like me. Great job. Spinning top? I don't know. Dude, he's using his toys to take on the enemies. That's why it's called toys. I think George would fucking love this game. Probably not. I don't know. Would his review of this game be more or less cohesive than his review of Toy Story? I am here drinking beer here once again with all my toy friends. That was Robin Williams when he read the script to Patch Adams. Ow. Dude, this is a mess. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. We gotta mystify. Mystify all night. Mystify, that's right. Dude, were those evil elephants I saw? It is an evil elephant. Anyways, that's toys. I like my games live and in living color. I'm gonna go back to listening to the Toxic Crusaders Game Boy soundtrack. Alright, so on the Zone, this gets 4.5 stars. And Big Daddy Don is selling this for $22. Big Daddy Don, he definitely saw this movie. 5 stars, awesome. So what's this account? Big Daddy Don 2? Alright. Let's see, well, up next. It's Trampoline Terror. This is a stupid name for a game. I've seen this cover art before. But, I don't know. Pretty cool soundtrack, though. Trampoline Terrorism. That's good to me. I disagree with what you said. I see. Oh. I don't know what to do here. Come on. I can't jump on him? I don't even need to jump in this game. Like, there's no point in jumping. I did it! Ah. Goodbye, little creatures. This was only released in America? I mean, it seems Japanese developed. IMHO, just a wild guess. This could have been made in Europe. It could be a Phantom situation. Or it could be the Shadow on SNES situation. That's what I mean. I always confuse the Phantom 1996 and the Shadow 1994. I don't know why, I just do. I mean, there's no point in jumping in this game. IMHO. Going to be released in Japan under the name Explode Store. There even exists a poster with some sweet anime nonsense, but it never happened. They were too busy playing bad games like Tokimori Memorial. Uh-oh. Ah. This game's pretty good so far. I'm sorry I made fun of it. I still think the title's terrible. They should have called this His Hero Is Gone. Come on! They should have called this Hell Nation. Okay, now I gotta jump. I did it. I still haven't gotten any Chivos yet. Ah, well, never mind. Well. I guess here you might have to go. Oh. The hell was with that? Have 4 P-balls at once. Is this the loop? Is it a loop level? I feel like I'm going around in circles. I did it. Dude, what's that bunny doing down there? Ah! Oh, I'd be able to dodge him. Anyways, that's Trampoline Terror. Explode Star this. Can't seem to find this on its own. Let's see. Nobody rated this. For Monix is selling it for $27, and nobody reviewed it. Getting some bunk zones over here. Well, anyways, up next. I did get a couple of Chivos in that one. Up next is Treasure. Up next is Frasier. I've never heard of this game. Treasure. Oh man, is it one of these games? Bought his copy of this game back in 2004. We don't need to read any of that. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, Roy? I didn't even name him that. Well, we're out of here. We're ready to fight. Where is our first enemy? Nice music. Are you going to join our fighting men? Yes. Wow. I guess I can't go up there yet. Is this one of those I gotta talk to somebody before I can go anywhere type of deals? No. Orky, how's your oh, what's this? Orky, how's your copy of Imagination on GBC doing? Don't own it. Well, mine is doing good. And one of these days, I'll actually, like, play a decent amount of it. So who am I supposed to talk to? I don't know if it's showing on stream, but, like, this game has, like, a terrible camera shifting. It's driving me up the wall. Must be new to traveler. Would you like to hear my advice? When you go to down, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me go listen to the, let me go talk to the damn mayor. Tom goes to the mayor. Yes. As there's no blah, 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 blah. So what? Do I go talk to the master, or what's the deal? I'm gonna talk to one more guy. I'm gonna go back, and if I can't continue, then I'm good. There may be a big fight coming. I think I'm gonna get out of here. And if I can't continue, well, we're moving on. I just suddenly stopped moving. And this game, yeah, like, the way this camera, like, moves and stops. The way the game moves and stops is, like, driving me up the wall. So I can't really describe. Okay, well, they say blah 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Anyways, that's Traja. Oh, we don't have enough time for that. Okay. I'm sure this game is really expensive. Let's see. So this gets 4 stars. So this gets 4 stars. It's actually not that expensive, but Mario's World of Games is selling it for $39. Better than Final Fantasy. There was a save glitch. All in its fun for a full run. Okay. Not sure what I was going with there. All right. Let's see. Well, next is Triple Play Gold Edition. Good lord, more of these games. Testing memory. Test this. I bet somebody put this in their Sega Genesis and they thought it was really fucking fancy. As he go for take me out to the ball game. It is dinky little MIDI. Yeah. Now we got some real rock and roll. Okay. Submission. Oh, looks good to me. So this is the World Series, guys. Otani is somewhere here. I don't know where he is, but he's around. Bib Robert, Tom Goodwin, Johnny Damon. Otani is in the bathroom right now, so he'll be out later. No need to spit, come on. Why'd he spit again? Anyways, that's Triple Play. Great game. I loved it. That was game number 700. Batter this. Okay. I'm getting to that too much. So this gets 5 stars. This gets 5 stars. J2 Games is selling it for $9, and nobody reviewed it. Sad to say. And up next, I may be able to Jeopardy this one. We'll see. Up next is Triple Play 96. This could be a Jeopardy. We'll see. It's already doing the same memory stuff that only people in 1995 were impressed by. The same stupid intro, too. I expect more of my games. Dude, I think this is gonna be a Jeopardy. I'm just... Let me check. Let me see what it looks like in game. If he spits on the field to the left, I'm moving on.
Play ball!
He gets it. Okay. Anyways, that's Triple Play 96. Jeoparding that. That was a quick Jeopardy right there. So this gets 4.5 stars in the zone. That's 4.5 stars. HPB Diamond is selling it for $5. Always enjoy what we buy here, because it is one of the best baseball games on the Sega Genesis ever. Awesome, and just a way I remember. Take a note, if you have the Sega built-in games that it accepts and plays cartridges, the seller provides excellent products. 5 stars, great product. Alright, well, up next is gonna be Troubleshooter. I'm a troubleshooter, not a PC booster. Da, 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 da. What game is this? Medicine. Oi, caramba. Now this should be a good game. Dude, Leona's in this game. Troubleshooter. I have a good feed. Dude, Vic Tokai. Okay, special fire flip. I'm not exactly. Special fire flip. Special fire flip. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll see what will happen. Well, I've heard nothing but good things about you. I must admit, I didn't expect a teenage girl. Are you sure you know what you're doing? If I only had $1 for every time I've heard that, I'm sorry, but surely you understand the delicate nature of this situation. Not to mention the king's grief over his son, or to avoid an international incident. This matter must be resolved swiftly, yet silently. Swiftly yet silently is my middle name. Seriously though, I'm gonna show you why they say the best man for the job is a woman. Madison! The satellite tracer report shows activity due north at the Central Line shopping plaza. Just give me a second to charge a car and we're there. I wonder if those boots are still on. Let's see what we got. Looks good to me. I probably just chose the wrong engine. Aha! Power up. I see. So you can flip back and forth. So it's just a shmup. I thought I'd be. Oh man, I thought I'd be able to do something in my car. Come on. That's what I get. I wonder if there's other ways I can aim. Lucky. I did it. Oh. It's not that funny. point? What was the point of that? Stupid boss. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's go in. Aha. 2 Chivos unlocked. Prepare for more trouble. 3 Chivos. Prince Zelden, are you okay? Don't worry, I was hired by Colonel Patch to rescue you. I'm on my way. Awesome. Unless my demands are met, the only place the prince is headed is the morgue. And unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you beat it. Cool rat hat. Let's see. Lightning storm. Let's do the blizzard. Speed down. Terrible idea. I'm out of here. Lucky. Yeah. It is a mess of a stage. Gotta move it up a little bit. Ow. Lucky. Backing off a little bit. What's this guy doing? All right. Lucky. Yeah. Not much I can do here. Oh, charging. Oh, I do. Dude, number 16 on the leaderboards, right behind Bear 204. Dude, Grind Crust is number 1. Cool name. Anyways, that's Troubleshooter. Pretty cool game. That's right. Let's see. So this gets 5 stars. So this gets 5 stars, and Storm Unity Games is selling it for $239. Pretty good value. My favorite game, excellent music, unique gameplay, lots of variety between stages, absolutely hilarious and cute, visually appealing. Just really well made all around. Thank you, Nightball. Okay, let's see. Up next, let's see. Gonna be Troy Aikman NFL football. Let's get this over with. What is... Okay. Looks good to me. Get in or get out.
Right.
Nice football, Homer.
Injury on the field. Right. Ready, set, hut, hut. Right. Ready, set, hut, hut, hut. Right. Ready, set, hut, hut, hut. Interception. Right. Ready, set, hut, hut. Right.
Anyways, that's Troy Aikman football. Pretty good game. So this gets 5 stars. Excuse me. So let's see. So this gets 5 stars. And Resurrected Games is selling it for $1. A good game, works great, good condition. As it was, just like I remembered. Alright. So let's see, up next. Next is a game a lot of people like. I don't really care for it though, but it's True Lies. Let's see. I know some people swear by this game, but Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I'm keeping a low profile. None of these guys will bother me. As far as I'm concerned. Out of the way. Because I don't need that. See, none of these guys are bothering me any. I mean, that guy's trying to get me. Security passport. Give me that money. What's this? It's good to me. Aha! Okay, now I'm there. Aha. Things are going good down here. Out of the way. Worth it. Orky has your copy of True Lies on the Laserdisc too. Wait, let me reload. Oh, I'm out of here. To what computer? To what? I didn't see a damn computer. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, my bad. Right here. Mind me, guys, I'm out of here. What, my bad. This ain't good. I'm out of here. Ah!
Awesome!
Come here, buddy. So much for oh no! I was trying to switch weapons. Okay. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. I ain't going over there. Good work, Harry. You only killed one innocent guy. I'm coming, I'm coming. Doing a good job of things. Shit. Dang. No, 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 no. Aha! I did it. Excuse me. All these people just lollygagging around. Trying my best. This is going terribly. Well. Whoops. I'm out of here. No. This ain't worth it. I can't get out of here? How many of these guys do I gotta face? Can I really not leave here? Anyways, that's True Lies. Oh well. Let's see, so this gets 5 stars. This gets 5 stars. Grand Lake Media is selling it for $23. Fun game. Great top-down, fast-paced game, although difficult. I wanted the SNES version because it looks better, but this one is way more affordable and it still plays well. Still looks good on HD clone system. I played this game from start to finish at least 3 times a year. 5 stars, awesome sellers and great game. Awesome Sega Genesis game. True Lies, a video game, is action-packed. You play a special agent, Harry Tasker, who shoots his way through terror ice to prevent a nuclear holocaust to stop the Crimson Jihad. The game is pretty true to the film. A tip, if the game gets a little too tough for you, type in BGGLRY in the password screen for infinite health. Great movie-based game, awesome game, very challenging. let's see. What's ahead? I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna play one more for the night, I think. It's gonna be Turrican. You don't have enough for video? Well, you gotta grind them up, Lufa. A great title screen. Button fire down. Yep, that's good to me. Come on, Lufa. Wow. I need it. Well. This isn't the best version, though, to be honest. Game over. I'll try it one more time. Good lord, you take so much damage in this game. Anyways, that's Turrican. Just like Lufa said. Let's see, so this gets 4.5 stars. So this gets up 4.5 stars, and JKBS Games is selling it for $26. Great. Arrived quickly, clean, and worked excellent. In for the long haul. Turrican defers. Oh, this game goes on forever. A fair port. The game moves quite well and the controls are alright. The main problem is the health meter. There are a few more issues, but if you are a hardcore Turrican fan or are desperate to play Turrican, I would say go ahead. It's not for the regular audience. Could have been better. This game feels held back by some bad programming choices. I was hoping for a good port of the original Turrican, and while this looks pretty faithful, it is far too difficult due to how easily you die from any minute contact with enemies. I prefer a Universal Soldier on Sega Genesis for a better Turrican experience. One of the best platformer shooters ever. Okay. Well, before I go, let me see. I guess I could give a free video. It's not going to be related. It ain't going to be related to anything, but it will be a... it will be a free video. Let's see, what am I going to play? Gotta find something good. Alright, well that'll do it for me for tonight.
Why did I go for that?
What the hell was that? Anyways, that'll do it for me for tonight. I'll be back. I don't think I'll be back tomorrow. I know I said Monday and Wednesday. I'm just checking one thing. Blah blah blah. Okay. All right. So I'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll be doing more Sega then, and then Thursday and Friday will probably be CWW. All right. Well, thanks to everyone who tuned in, and have a good night.